Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Sunny and I'm going to be doing a reading today for you guys about the past 2 years. We're going to do a recap of what's been going on the last 2 years ever since everybody started having the spiritual awakening. This is for my Starseeds, Lightworkers, Mystics, Healers, Earth Angels. Spirit just wants to deliver some truths about some of the hidden realms, some of the hidden energies that were working with you guys as you encountered your development with Spirit, awakening into higher consciousness and into your purpose, who you truly are, why you were having a spiritual awakening, and what it was all about. And to also look at the timeline, look at the progression you guys have made since, I guess, the end of or the middle of 2019 until now, 2022. And, you know, working off of this full moon and Jupiter, the 9th house, not Jupiter, I'm sorry, your sign Sagittarius, the full moon in Sagittarius, which is 9th house, is also, you know, an expansion with Jupiter there. But this is about your higher belief systems and what you truly believe about yourself now, okay? And what truly, what was this call that called out to you? So we're going to tap into these energies and look and further and see what Spirit was doing behind the scenes, okay? And I want to point out that this was the time when we were transitioning into the era of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, and leaving the Piscean age behind us, okay? Leaving all those dark energies, anchoring in the new light codes from the heavens, okay? So we can have heaven on earth, okay? And Starseeds, Lightworkers, Mystics, and Healers are a huge part in evolving humanity, okay? By holding space, by holding these light codes in, okay? But in order for Spirit to make room in our lives, to bring in these blessings, to bring in our true purpose, they had to clear out a lot of old toxic energy. And Saturn, the planet Saturn, brought in a lot of energies of restructuring our lives and redefining what was important to us and how we need to mature and what we need to let go of. It was about restriction, hard lessons, karma, and what truly mattered in our lives, okay? So collectively, Saturn's energies was working with us and in the sign of Aquarius. And Aquarius is all about evolution, the future, humanity, the collective. So a lot of Starseeds, Lightworkers, you know, was working with those energies, okay? Because there was a huge activation coming in for Starseeds and Lightworkers. Okay, it was a big wave of you know, these special super beings being activated back into their purpose. So that's why a lot of us the past, you know, 2.5, 3 years was going through a big spiritual awakening, okay, to so that it can elevate us into our higher purpose and you know, realign with Spirit, so Spirit can show us the way out of, you know, the old and into the new, and to reactivate our divine blueprints and to show us and to help us remember who we truly are, okay? So again, this is for, you know, my mystics, you know, earth angels, Starseeds, Lightworkers, you know, and that, however that resonates with you. But we're going to go ahead and tap into these energies. And, you know, before I do that, I want to say that Saturn isn't gone in retrograde right now. And so he's bringing back these energies of clearing karma, wants to make sure that all your karma is cleared out, because we are closing out a huge cycle from the past 2.5 years, okay? Because it's like Spirit wants me to tell you guys that it's like on a collective level, we have all graduated and it's time to move forward into who we are to be, who who we are to become. Sorry, I almost tripped up there. But, you know, so this is a time to spread your wings and fly. The lesson has been learned. Boundaries have put up. Lessons have been learned. And Saturn has cleared out the karma and we have matured, okay? So there's a lot of things that we were aware of, but there was also a lot of things hidden that Spirit was doing that we weren't really able to see what Spirit was doing and what energies was working with us that were transforming us at a deep cellular level. Okay, so again, I'm going to tap into these energies and shine, you know, shed a little truth about those situations, okay, and look at the progression of our timeline from the beginning, from the beginning in the middle to the end. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some astrology cards and see what astrology energies were working with you the most from the beginning, the middle to the end, and then we'll clarify with tarot, and then we'll pull some more oracle cards, okay? And I also want to look and see what you know, hidden realms was working with us, you know, so this should be a little fun reading. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have one for the end. All right, so let's look at the beginning. What was like activated for you in the beginning? What energies came in at the beginning of your spiritual awakening? Look at that Saturn return. So Sagittarius, we had a lot of maturity to do. We had a lot of growing up. We had a lot of realizations to realize about ourselves and our past and what was true and what wasn't true. Okay, so this was a time to really dig deep and look at the truth of things. This was a time to you know, stop being childlike and accept the responsibility of maturity. Okay, so this was the time when it's time to grow up and to be responsible and to really start taking life seriously, okay? So Saturn return happens every 29 years, but you know, this also is an indication, if you're not around that age, that you know, Saturn return caught up with you. This was the time for you to step into the responsibility of who you are and what you came here to do. But it's also a good thing because with your Saturn return, it helps eliminate truth about people and situations in your life that just weren't serving you, that was making your life a lot you know, just miserable and not in alignment with who you truly are. So here comes Saturn, you know, and then, like I told you, Saturn had a lot of big energies coming in. There you go. This was all about revealing the truth of, you know, what you are, what was going on in your past, and how we need to correct that and restructure that so that we can live our best lives moving forward. Okay, so this is the biggest teacher you'll have, is in the darkness. Okay, and that's going to eliminate a lot of things that didn't resonate with who you truly are and what Spirit really wanted for you. Okay, so a lot of lessons were learned here in the beginning. It's time to grow, all right, and evolve. So then we have void, of course, moon, missing. Okay, so we're going to clarify this because in the end, it's like there's a void, of course, here. Okay, I want to look at the middle real quick here. So then we have Virgo, I analyze. Okay, so you had to dig deep, Sagittarius. You had a lot of shedding to do. You know, there was a lot of agony, there was a lot of pain, there was a lot of immaturity in your life, and there was just a lot of unaligned energies that needed to go. And so, you know, when Saturn return came, you had to face some hardcore truths about a lot of situations in your life, about you, your friends, how you thought about things, how you did things, whatever the case may be. Okay, this really took you, like Scorpio energy, 8th house energy, beginnings and endings, rebirth, transformation, really going deep and looking and analyzing you know, the truth, because Saturn is about the truth about things. Okay, so then you really started taking this Virgo energy and started making plans and strategizing and taking order in your life. Okay, and then you started going into the void of the course moon, missing. Okay, how unaligned energies were falling away, they were disappearing. Okay, they were removing themselves from your life, Sagittarius. So yeah, there's a lot of shadow work. There's a lot of things that you had to be honest about in your life. And, you know, this was for your highest good, okay? This was spirit cracking you open, breaking you so that the light could come in, okay? And to show you so many wonderful things about yourself and how good your life could be and who you truly are. And it's like, you know, sometimes, you know, if you resonate with a starseed, they're like, well, if I'm such a, you know, super you know, human being from the stars, and I'm here to evolve humanity, why did I go through so much crap? Well, the more, you know, trouble and challenging times you go through, the more you're going to learn, the more seasoned you are, because the more you understand humanity, and you'll be able to work with that energy better. So now that you have, you know, walked through the darkness and faced earth you know, challenges, you can understand them better. And now that you're reawakening and you've gained structure and clarity and matured and expanded your soul to higher consciousness, you see the light now, and you see the bigger picture, and now you can help other people through that same darkness, okay, because you experienced it firsthand, what it's like to go through that, and then how to get yourself out of it. So these were fated events that took place in order to catapult you into your future, into your destiny, okay? Because sometimes, you know, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do the dirty work, right? So, you know, understand that everything happened for a reason, but the past is now over. It served its purpose. It's time to, you know, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward, okay? And use your discernment moving forward, okay? So everything in the past, you know, made you who you are today. And that discernment is what's going to bring so much wisdom to the next phases of your life, and incorporating and integrating it into your new mission here, and how spirit and you work with the evolution of humanity, okay? Because again, this is for my starseeds, lightworkers, mystics, and healers, and earth angels, and all of you have a big part and bringing down these earth codes, these light codes, anchoring them into the earth plane, and to hold the space, to hold the light, okay? As we shift through into a higher vibration, a higher frequency, the 5D, okay? Because spirit is clearing out the clutter, the garbage, the darkness, the bad energies, okay? So you had a really, you know, hard awakening to the truth of who you really are, okay? And Saturn is bringing you truth to that. It's and making you face the truth about those situations, and then you're going to take it and start putting all the pieces of your puzzle back together again, okay? And then, you know, you're going to really start putting things that aligned with you in that new space of yours, okay? Because with this void of course moon missing, things had to go so the new could come in, okay? That's going to serve you in this next pinnacle moment of your life, okay, Sagittarius? So let's go ahead and pull the tarot, and let's go ahead and look at some energies of the first year that, you know, you were going through, okay? And then we'll look at the other year, the second year, in comparison to the first year. All right, so Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get some tarot. Okay, Spirit, show me Sagittarius, the first year. There's that Hermit. There's that Hermit. Look at that. Restoring balance. Look at this. Right off the rip. The Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. Going into isolation, doing as deep self retrospection of what life was truly about, okay? Searching for that inner wisdom, coming out and shining your light, okay? But you had to go deep within to get the truth, to get the answers that you needed so it could restore balance in your life, okay? So Saturn return was here to restore balance, okay? And so that brought you into a place deep down inside so that you could really evaluate everything and introspect things at a deep, deep level, okay? That would bring you so much wisdom and understanding. Wow. So again, like I said, I felt like you really went in, and there's that Hermit. Okay, show me more, Spirit. Okay, hold on. Yep, look, Three of Wands. You knew it was time to move on. You knew it was time to move on with all of this information Spirit was giving you, okay? And it just started clicking. Everything started making sense to you. After a long time of isolation though, okay, I mean, it's really hard to balance out these energies, okay? Because when you have a spiritual awakening, sometimes it's like, wait, what? Where did this come from? You know? And then as time goes on, Spirit's working with you, you really start to see the bigger picture here, okay? Because this Three of Wands is showing me the expansion of your mind and how you're analyzing everything. You're starting to look through different lens at this point after coming out of isolation, okay? Look at this. And after you do that, things are going to start coming in fast, okay? With this Knight of Swords and this Ace of Cups, look, the void of the moon, okay, is like, I told you, you're going to start clearing, you know, a space for new things to come in. And look, okay, all those empty cups, they're out of there. You got new ones filled up with all the right tools, all the right emotions, everything that you need moving forward, okay? So, and the Knight of Swords is like, that's going to start coming in fast once you get the bigger picture, and once you come out wiser and you shed your own skin and your life is rebalanced, okay? And you start looking at life with, you know, that wisdom, everything's going to start coming more alignment for you, all right? And it's going to come in fast. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, look. Then we have Temperance with the Ace of Wands. God spent a little extra time with you, okay? And, you know, transmuting these bad energies, okay? This is the hand of God giving you, you know, the light, the torch, to light the way through the darkness and transmute these energies and have patience with yourself, okay? So I really feel like you spent a long time in isolation really analyzing things as deep as you could go so that you could fix and repair everything, because you knew Spirit was calling you to do that. Okay, so, but now you have a new start, you have a new passion, you have, you know, new tools to work with in life, okay? And this is going to be a fresh start for you, all right? So, in the beginning, yeah, you had to go in. There's a lot of things that may have shocked you. And when, you know, Spirit delivered the truth to you about certain people, certain jobs, about yourself, a lot of things, you know, you had to, you know, work out. And, but you did. You did, you absolutely did, okay? And it took a while, okay, here, because I feel like Spirit was letting you work at your own pace here. All right, show me the second year Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Show me Sagittarius the second year. Look at that, your ships came in. Sure did. Okay, well, that's the Three of Wands, right? But this is also just you knowing now. It's like you have the tools in your hand. You have all this new information, this newness in your hands, and you're just like, wow, you're so excited to move forward with that energy, okay? Because look, the wheels of, we got the Wheel of Fortune, and that's you sitting on the top now. the wheel is moving for you, okay? Things are moving in your favor. It's time for you to move on. Again, so Mars is in Aries now, and Spirit is telling all of my light workers to move forward. You are ready, okay? It's been a long time coming, Sagittarius, but we're ready. We've done the work. We've learned the lessons. We set our boundaries. We've reconstructed our lives, and now Saturn return is clearing out the karma. So we have a new slate. We have a new slate. And guess what? And it was in the cards for you to have your wish fulfillment, okay? Your 9 of Cups, okay? Because look, this is taking you wherever it is you want to go, okay? That you want to go, not where life was taking you, but where do you want to take life? Okay, so now you're back in the driver's seat. Now you are making the decisions of what you want to do and who you want in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep moving forward. Look at this. Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay, so what this tells to me, what this tells to me, I'm sorry, what this says to me, Sag, is that you guys are just getting endless possibilities now. All these new opportunities are coming in, and they are abundant, and they are emotionally fulfilling. There's like all that toxic energy is gone away because you did the work. You really had to go in. There was a lot of negative toxic energy around you, Sagittarius, like no good, like, you know, and so a lot of it you just got used to. Like over time, you just got used to this energy, and Spirit was like trying to really show you the truth. And when you did, you're like, you're seeing like the light of Spirit and then the dark that was around you, and you were like, I want to go towards this light. And then Spirit was like, well, you know, we need to remove those things. And that's what you did. And now that you see how much oh my gosh, you just see how much better your life is without that energy around you. You can see all the things that are good coming in for you, and you're going to take advantage of that. I feel like tools here. It's like, I feel like, Sagittarius, you've gained so much clarity and wisdom, and it's like you have developed your own set of tools, a new set of tools to work with that you haven't had before. And I think you're just really going at it, like you're going at it, and with this 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, like how to expand into this light, into this new understanding. What can I do with it? Okay, I feel like you're really like an engineer here, and that, you know, and that's beautiful. So let's go ahead and look further. Yeah, just a plethora of opportunities, Sagittarius, coming in for you because you did the hard work. All right, and we have, what did I tell you? King of Wands. Look at that. There you are. King of Wands, Sagittarius. You got that passion back. There you are. You got that passion back. You got that desire. See, wand energy, like you have this tangible you know, way of thinking now to, like, you know, channel this energy, to channel these thoughts. And, you know, working with Spirit, like these new ideas have turned into tools. This higher consciousness has turned into tools that's able to, you know, become your reality. You're able to work with them and make things come your reality. Okay. And so it's like you're able to take things that Spirit handed you and make them a physical reality. Okay, because look, you've put down the baggage. The 10 of Wands, okay, the burdens are over. You've put down the baggage. You have, when I was meditating earlier, I was like, you know, there's a lot of baggage with you guys. There's a lot of situations that just are heavy on you, okay? And a lot of it was unnecessary. A lot of it was unnecessary. And, you know, this is what Spirit was trying to show you. You know, we need to let these things down and remove them. And that's what you did, okay? You did it. And I think with this Knight of Swords, like, you drop people like that. You know, you drop situations like that. Once you hit an epiphany and you had a realization about things, boom, you made up your mind, you transmuted the energy, you got that spark for life back, you got a new aha moment, you see the bigger picture, and boom, there you are, King of Wands, ready to rumble. Okay, so Spirit, clarify this Ace of Wands for me, please. Hail to the year. Look at that. Look at that. You're done. You know what I mean? You're done. You don't want darkness anymore. You want the light, okay? You want somebody who's going to love you for you, okay? You don't want to be left out in the dark anymore, okay? So it's just like the Five of Pentacles to the Lovers. Like, it's over. You go from the dark to the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, God, okay, intervened in your life, okay? And he's showing you the love, okay, that you needed in your life, which is leading you out of the darkness, okay? Out of poverty, out of narcissist times with people and, you know, things like that. So this energy is honestly like, your mind is just a little bit of chaotic in the beginning, okay, with a lot of hard truths, okay, but you've been delivered. You've been delivered from the past to start anew. But, you know, Saturn came in and was like, put an ending to things immediately. This was time for you to realize hard truths, okay, and do the shadow work, and then shed the old skin, rise like the phoenix, and then, you know, integrate Spirit's love back in your life. And then look, endless opportunities coming into you, okay, coming in for you, and you getting your wish fulfillment, okay. That wheel of fate is turning back in your favor, okay, not against you, but in your favor, okay. And a lot of fiery, it's like you're going to be able to create with, you know, with Spirit, you know, whatever you want to do. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's like where you were limited is where you are now limitless, okay? Let's just put it that way. So let's go ahead and look in some more energy and see you know, what activations we were having. So let's look at some more Oracle and see what energy of activation we were having in the beginning. So Spirit, please tap me into Sagittarius. I want to say this, Sag. I want to say, because I can really feel this energy, and when I meditated, this is the same thing that I got with what you guys were, what the cards are showing. A lot of baggage had to leave your life. A lot of agony, a lot of just things that weighed you down had to leave, and you had to realize, you had to go in and really be honest with yourself about what that was, okay? So I want to say that this was all for your highest good, and that now you're going to start reaping the rewards of that, okay? You're going to start seeing it take fruition, okay? And you're going to be happy that you did this transmutation, okay? Look, this is a fresh start. After you transmuted these bad energies, boom, you got the Ace of Wands, a brand new start, okay? So in the beginning, this activation that was happening with you, clear and activate. Look at that. Ninth house. You know, then, you know, like the ninth house energy, you know, a higher belief system. Look at them, and he's got his hands wide open to receive universal energy. This is what I'm saying. It's like you had an epiphany. You had to wake up, and it's like you just knew it was time to clear and let go so Spirit could activate you. See, clear and activate. That's that Saturn return. Saturn energies wanted to come in and clear you so you could be activated, okay? And now, since we've done that, what energy is coming in towards the end? Aha, look at you. Look at you go. Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life. What did I tell you? King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Wands. You know, like I said, that passion, there was a spark of passion back into you. This is all of your chakras being realigned and life force energy back into your body, okay? And you feeling alive again, Sagittarius, because you were just in a dark, gloomy space in the beginning, right? But Spirit cleared the clutter, cleared the path, okay? So you could be activated again. And guess what? You are. Oh, you are. And like I said, I saw your passion being reignited, and that's what you got. Okay, so your life force energy, your chakras, they are speaking to each other. Okay, they're all getting in alignment. Okay, so you know, so your creativity can come, okay, and co-create with spirit. So that's awesome. So let's just keep going. Let's pull an archangel here and see what message they have for you and who is working with you. All right, Spirit, I have for Sag. Intention, Sandalphon. Okay, he's coming out a lot. And you know why? He also is, you know, the archangel that look over is evolution and planetary, you know, cycles, okay? And, you know, this was intended for you to evolve, okay? So Sandalphon, so Archangel Sandalphon is coming in here. A lot of sacral chakra. You had a lot of inner child healing to do, okay? I just see orange, and it might be me intuitively seeing orange, but there's a, you know, you had to come back to innocence, okay? And you angels and your guides were helping you shed those dark energies so that the light could come in, so you could heal your inner child, okay? And, you know, start, you know, just healing old wounds, okay? So this was like the cycles that were coming in working with you. It was your time. With this Saturn return, 1000% your time, absolutely. And let's see what chakra is being activated now. Let's see what chakra. What do we have for Sag? I am presence. All right, look at that. This is, you know what? I am presence. I think this is your crown chakra. Let me just double check. Hold on, Sag. I want to double check because I think that's what that is. I don't want to get this wrong because I love the chakras. They're so cool. Oh, look, the first page I opened it to was your inner child. I'm telling you, your inner child is now present with you. You've healed some deep wounds. And these cycles that you went through, you know, helped repair you and those deep wounds, and to bring the innocence back out into you. Okay. Wow. That's the first page. I'm telling you, I'm like really tapping into your energy right now. I can really feel your energy. Yeah. That's what I thought is your crown chakra, your spiritual awakening. I am present. So it's like, you know, if you pulled this card today, what it says is the indication that you are connecting to your I am present at a deeper level. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in higher realms, we also have an aspect of ourselves that resonates in this higher state of consciousness. The I am presence is the all-loving, all-knowing, all-wise aspect of yourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. Wow. So again, look, right next to, right underneath that hermit, which is that wise, he goes in and he really does a deep introspection of himself and introspection, sorry, of himself, you know, really illuminating the truth and then coming to a higher understanding. Okay. So your crown chakra, wide open to the cosmic energy, the heavens, okay? Connecting with your angels, connecting with your spirit guides, really channeling in higher wisdom, divine wisdom that can help guide you, okay? So you were working with higher energy to help heal all these situations. All right, so let's look at the positive things about who you are and what this is moving you into. Now that we've cleared the past, we've activated the past. Obviously you're activated with the Kundalini rising. It's like you get it now, and your passion for life have been resparked. So let's go ahead and pull some further oracle cards and see where this is taking us. So I want one for the beginning and one from the end. So Spirit, show me Sag in the beginning with the Sun return. I feel like a chakra is going to come out for some reason. Starseed, look at this. Do you know this card is This card has been coming out for so many, I'm doing individual zodiac signs, right? About the spiritual awakening, because that's what Spirit wanted me to do, was give you guys a recap of the last 2 years when we first went through the spiritual awakening, when we didn't know what the blinkety blink was happening until now. We're actually ready. We've been, we've been activated. We've been clear and activated, but we also have been seeing our soul family, our star family. We've been reintroduced to higher consciousness. So a lot of you guys have been seeing things and experiencing things at a much higher level than you ever experienced before. And see, this is you climbing up that spiritual ladder into the cosmos. Okay, your consciousness is such at a higher place right now than it's ever been before. And this is also your higher self guiding you, okay, with this intuition, this third eye intuition. Okay, so here's yourself down here, and here's your higher self guiding you up this spiritual ladder. Okay, but this also means that you guys are now getting a clear picture of your soul family, your star family, coming in to assist you throughout this transformational process. Okay, so you were going through many cycles. Like, I want to say that, like, each one of these little steps on this ladder is a higher level, and you just kept going and going and going. Okay, so you went through a lot of rebirths, a lot of transformational energies. Okay, and once you would hit one level, you would have an epiphany, you would have an awakening, and then you just kept going to higher heights. All right, and then look, and you were stepping through. Okay, like I said, I felt like you were just, you know, taking level by level, just ascending higher and higher. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Like, you guys were like ascending higher and higher. Okay, so you were stepping through. And then show me the last Spirit. Look at that, awakened awareness. So look, your eyes wide open. Your third eye, your intuition, you know, your antennas to the higher realms, to the higher frequencies. You're wide open. You're ready to go. Okay, so you elevated, you stepped through, and now you're awakened. Beautiful. And that was the whole purpose of clearing and activating you, so you could analyze and organize everything in your life, and then refill the things that were missing in your life. Okay, everything that was missing in your life is now going to be filled by Spirit with things that you truly needed and what you truly wanted. Okay, so this is an exciting time for you, because this is who you're truly meant to be. Okay, so these old energies had to go. False foundations had to crumble. Okay, and now it's time to build your future with Spirit. This is a whole new beginning for you. Okay, it's time to take flight. It's time to go. All right, so let's look at some more energy activations, because a lot, you know, it's all about activations. You know, everybody was going through massive activations and ascensions and downloads, and I mean, because basically we all went through this together. It may have been different at times, but you know, the Starseeds and all of us, you know, Lightworkers, healers, however whatever you resonate with, we all basically went through the same thing. It was, like I said, Saturn and Aquarius. It was the truth being awakened. Okay, with the collective. So this was a collective higher calling. This was a portal of energy of activation, the Great Awakening. Okay, and now that we've had 2 years of that, this is where we are. This is the progression that we have made, and this is a beautiful progression. Okay, you had your return, you woke up, you started clearing, you started activating, you stepped through, and now you're awakened. Beautiful. Okay, so look, then we have order of Melchizedek. I don't know how you say that, like Melchizedek. Embraced by the light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Look at that. So I want to say, you're getting this passion that's been reignited. Spirit has been nudging you forward and towards and guiding you to your mission. Okay, so you're going to know what that is. Okay, and again, you've been embraced by the light. Okay, and they're saying don't give up. Okay, because this is, you know, all this hard work you've put in, with that Hermit and that Saturn return and Virgo, I analyze. you know, you've done so much. Keep going. And then Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. See that? You guys are here to download and to anchor in these light codes and hold space and hold light, okay? Help transmute these bad energies and bring in the heavenly realm energies, okay? The Lemurian energy, okay? The good energy, okay? And hold space for people, all right? So however your mission is, whatever, that's up to you in spirit, and you will know exactly what your mission is, because we all have missions, okay? But spirit needed to reawaken into who you truly were, okay? All right, so you guys had a lot of like things to uncover, but unless, you know, you didn't know what you were uncovering, but look, here it is. Ta-da! It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And you know what? It doesn't end here, but you did wrap up a cycle, and it's time to get going, moving, and putting, you know, in some work and some action, and start really reaping the rewards and, you know, getting the fruits of your labor back. Okay. So we pulled all this. Let's go ahead and look at the higher dimensional beings. Okay. Let's see who is working with you. What other energies? What do we have for my Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Ooh, we got a, well, let's see here. Oh, look at you. Sag. Listen, what did I tell you? I was like, man, you guys are sparking like that, you know, the Kings of Wands, the passion of life. Look, you got the fire element, and you are fire, warrior, passion, fearlessness. And Spirit's proud of you. Spirit is so proud of you for not giving up. And that's where, like, keep going, don't give up, because you guys had a lot to do, okay? So it wasn't, but, and Spirit wants you to know it was not for nothing. This all serves a higher purpose, okay? You guys are going to get, I think, a lot more activations, a lot more downloads. It's like, you know, I just read this thing about how the universe loves a stubborn heart, honors and rewards a stubborn heart by not giving up. Okay, so that's highly valued in the spiritual world, and every time you get rewarded, you get a new gift. Okay, but they're also saying that, you know, you have this drive, okay, and to keep pushing forward, okay, with this fire energy. That's what I was saying. A lot of Wands energy. That's what I was saying. The Wands is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. A lot of fire. Okay, so you know, this is your destiny to, you know, to make your dreams come true, to live your dreams, okay? Not somebody else's, but your own, okay? Let's look at some hidden realms that were working with you. You know how, like, when you were going through this spiritual awakening in the beginning, and all of these, like, just new energies were coming in, and you were like, wow, where am I? What's going on? You could feel the different spirits around you. So let's go ahead and see what unseen realms was around you and working with you in the beginning. So Spirit, please show me Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What realms of magic was around Sagittarius in the beginning? They're saying come and keep shuffling. They're trying to find a particular card is what I'm hearing. Almost there. All right, here we go. No, there we go. Oh my gosh. Look, I said there was a certain card they were looking for. Resurrection, comeback, rebirth, renewal. What? Look, that's what Saturn return. This is, man, Sag, this was your turn for your comeback, your ultimate comeback, your ultimate rebirth and renewal of your life, clear and activated and clean slate. Look at that beautiful imagery. Look at the heavens, your archangels. Look at this. The heavens, your angels were working with you. 32, 5, change. Change brings freedom. You have been resurrected, okay? But Saturn returned the age. It was time to really face the truth of how things were. And it wasn't easy. You had a lot of hard truths that had to be learned. But it all served for their highest purpose, to get you in alignment. And now look at where you are. Look where Spirit has brought you, okay? And sometimes, I love this saying because they say, the universe had to make you uncomfortable. Otherwise, you would have never moved, And I'm like, yep, I faced that one. I totally faced that one going through this. I was like, damn it. So I know it's uncomfortable, but we just get comfortable with the uncomfortableness. Isn't that weird? We just get comfortable with the uncomfortableness. And Spirit's like, no. No. I have this in store for you. This is not why you were here, to live in misery. So we have been liberated, okay? And we had a resurrection. I don't know about you, but I felt halfway dead before this. I was like so happy to see Spirit. So happy he showed up. And now I'm showing out. You know what I mean? Because I'm ready too. I've been through this process too. So here you are. You got to come back, okay? You are here now in your power, and Spirit's going to start showing you what you're really made of, okay, Sagittarius? So, whip it out and show it off. Because you got some power behind you with this fire element, and your Kundalini rising. Yeah, man, you're going to make some ish happen for real. You're gonna make, okay, what we got? What? No, that's too many. Hold on. I'm gonna pull another oracle for the end of this and see. Wow, resurrection, right at Saturn return. Yeah, he brought you back. It's like where you were lost, now you are found. That's what I'm getting from that card, is like, you might have been lost, but now you're found, What's this? Okay, what do they have for us? All right. Oh gosh. Okay, where do I start here? Dreams and dreams. The temple of dreams. Okay, your sacred dreams, your prophecies, your dream journeys. Okay, they held that for you. Your dreams, everything you wanted, they held safe for you, and it was time to live them. Okay, so it's time to go and fulfill those prophecies, okay, and those sacred dreams. So Spirit, this is where Spirit was leading you back to relive your dreams and to make them come your reality, okay? And then we have Mountain Goddess, okay? High vibration, mindfulness, powerful of the mind, power of the mind. So look at you, way up high now, okay? Looking at everything from a higher perspective, okay? So you were once way down here, now you're way up here. So your progression, your timeline, progression is astonishing, okay? Like you have really climbed that mountain, okay? Back to your goddess self, female, male, doesn't matter. It's like, you've reached this power that you have within inside of you, and now you're utilizing it, okay? You're remembering, okay? You're remembering. And then we have, water spirit, emotions, memory, and life force. What I just say, you're remembering. And then I turn the deck over. But I'm getting like you're remembering, and you're really controlling your emotions. You're being real about your emotions. Yeah, you're really being honest with yourself. And look at this, life force. Okay, and you're taking this honesty with yourself, and it's giving you so much life force energy. Okay, but again, a lot of realization here. Okay, a lot of spiritual awareness coming in, and you're happy, and you're cleansed, and you feel good. Okay, this card is showing me how much lighter you feel. You feel like the weight has been lifted off your shoulders. So you've been purified by Spirit. You've been cleansed, you've been resurrected, you've been clear, and now you cleared, and now you're activated, and you're ready to take flight. So let's go ahead with that being said and look at some spiritual service cards. And let's go a little bit further. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarius? What do we have? Okay. So in the beginning, we have 6 ray of devotion. Look at that. Beautiful. And then we have spiritual decree. Look at that. This is when you came into realization about your heart space, okay? When they broke open your heart, you know, when you cracked open your heart, that's when you started feeling the light come in. Remember I said that? There's that picture. There's that representation of what I was talking about earlier, because I could feel your heart just cracking and letting the light come in. And then now you start devoting yourself, okay, to your spiritual mission, to your spirituality, to your sovereignty, to God, to the higher realms. Like, this really changed you from the inside out, okay? And you felt that. And then we look at that heart transmission. Boom. See what I'm saying? You have been touched. Your heart space has been clear and activated as well. So now you're back into your heart space. Look at that. See? Look at that. I'm telling you. Oh, no, 3 times. Look, he's got his hand over his heart here. Both of her hands over her heart, hand over the heart. And before I pulled these cards, I told you, I was like, Spirit is just coming in. He's coming in, breaking you, but filling you with light. And now you are completely devoted because you want to be, And now, boom, you come into spiritual service. And now you come into spiritual service. You come into alignment with who and what you are, and you're ready to go. So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at this. Let's look at the Starseed Oracle deck. Look at that. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. That's what that water card, that's what I was saying. It's like you're just healing at a deep cellular level, okay? Physically and emotionally. Arcturus energy. So a lot of Arcturians, they're real busy helping us heal. And look, the void. You got the void twice. Look. And what Spirit is saying, none of this matters. Okay, it's over. Stop, embrace the winter, great cosmic womb. So the great cosmic womb. So Spirit had you in the cosmic egg. Okay, you like a cocoon. You know how like a caterpillar goes in the cocoon? What? Sorry, I can't talk. You know how the caterpillar goes into the cocoon and then comes out as a beautiful butterfly because it transcended, it evolved, and now it's flying? There you are, baby. There's your great cosmic womb. Okay, stop, embrace the winter, go in, okay, introspect, analyze, and be taken care of by Spirit in the great cosmic womb. Okay, so a lot of healing. That's what I was saying. You had a lot of baggage to drop, you know, and I'm not saying it was all yours. I'm just saying that life was just hard. It was dense. They wanted to cut the cords of the toxic, you know, the toxic things that weighed heavy on you. All right. And then look, the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So this new you that has been, you know, oh my gosh, it's like the old you, but the new you. You know what I mean? It's like, you're not going to be the same person. You're not the same person, okay? And a lot of things about you have left your life, so a lot of things about you are new, okay? And, you know, people aren't going to recognize you, you know, because you're going to want to, you think differently, you feel differently, your actions are different, everything about you. So let yourself be seen, show off the goodness, show off the light that you have inside now, because it's the most beautiful thing, you know. So come on out with it, okay? You are done. You are done transforming. You are this beautiful flower now. You've totally blossomed. And look, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Okay, so remember I said in the beginning, a lot of isolation, okay? You haven't been walking alone, okay? You had, the community, like I was saying, the whole collective was going through this, but at an individual basis, okay? So a lot of us went through this transformation, but this is what Spirit wanted you guys to know about Sagittarius and, you know, kind of just go in deeper about what these energies were, but to let you know you're not alone, you never will be. And if you still have some situations and challenges and turmoil going on, to just call on spirit and they will recenter, they will bring balance back into your life. Okay, so you're still not alone. Then we have inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. See, so they wanted to assure you that all that pain, all of that hard work was for nothing, okay? Because they brought solutions to your life, which these new solutions are bringing new beginnings, okay? And you're still here, okay? The past is over and the new is coming in. So the worst is behind you, Sag, okay? And last but not least, Starseed. Look at you. There you go. Clear and activated, ready to take flight. What lights you up? Your passion, whatever your passion, whatever you in spirit, whatever spirit led you to, whatever you guys came up with, it's time to take action and let yourself be seen, okay? And step into this spiritual service that you have. And let's go ahead and pull the Lemurian Starseed. So yeah, so Starseed, definitely a Starseed. You might have to see what energy, what Starseed civilization works with you the most. You might have an idea already, or you're still doing research on that. However, Spirit's confirming that you are a Starseed, a Lightworker. And you know what? The best healers that heal people is the ones that heal themselves. So you're also going to step into, a lot of healing roles for people. So look, we have guidance. Inner compass, support, trust your guidance. Okay, so you have been guided this whole entire time. Okay, you have been guided, and to trust that guidance and that support. Okay, and trust your inner compass, because there's going to be a time where spirit pushes you out of this nest. Okay, you've got to trust yourself. Okay, and you've got to take flight. Okay, and guide yourself with your inner compass. Okay, but you always have support regardless with spirit. Okay, and last but not least, look, we have initiation, deep trust, deep healing, reconnection with all. Oh my god, you guys are like, this girl talk. I'm like slurring my words, I'm sorry, and I'm only drinking coffee over here. So but yeah, deep trust, deep healing, reconnection with all. You guys have been initiated by spirit, and now you guys have this deep knowing of who and what you are and what you're here to do. And now the past that weighed heavy and hurt you all makes sense now, because you're in a better place. And that's because spirit knows wanted you to know that you deserve better. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some Starseed affirmations for you, and then we'll close out the reading. But yeah, you guys, wow. I mean, you really pulled through, and Spirit's super proud of you, and they're saying a big congratulations, and your time is now, okay? And that the worst is over. All right, so we have inner worlds. Oh, you got inner worlds twice. Hold on, oh my god, you got inner worlds. Where's that card? I gave you so many cards, I don't even know where it is right now. But you got inner worlds twice. I don't know where, it's in here somewhere. But look, inner worlds, okay? Your external world is a reflection of your inner world, Sag. I know you're not going to believe me, but in the beginning, I was like, this was running through my head, these words right here, and look, I pulled it. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. And I want to say this, it reminds me of this saying that my mom had discovered from Spirit a long time ago. And that saying was that people view the world by the shade of their own heart, okay? And your heart has been cracked open for the light to come in, and people are going to see that reflection off of you. And that is your Starseed mission. You are holding that space. You are holding that light, okay? Your inner world is a reflection of who you are, and who you are is light, okay? Oh, God's super proud of you. And then look, see what it's, look, celebration. You celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. What did I just tell you? God's proud of you, okay? Your spirit team is proud of you because you are truly a gift to the universe, because you did the work, and they are truly celebrating you and choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice, okay? So trust this inner compass, okay? Don't ever lose sight of that, okay? All right, and now release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity, okay? It has been cleared. The path has been cleared, all right? It's ready for takeoff, and you know, go baby, go, all right? It's go time. And so this is what's been happening the past 2 years, okay? And you guys did an amazing job, okay? So the progression, I mean, you've seen it for yourself, how you did. So if you take that hand, put it on your shoulder, give yourself a big pat on the back, because you guys did awesome. You know, you went in deep, you realized the truths that needed to be looked at. Because I'm going to tell you this, a lot of people do not want to face their demons, okay? And you took the bull by the horns and you did the damn thing. You did really good, all right? So rewards are coming in. All right, Sag. All right, we love you guys so much, and stay tuned for more videos I put out with Spirit, okay? All right, sending you guys so much love and light. Take care. Bye.